What's up, guys? This is a tournament and decklist video from my first ever YCS in Providence, Rhode Island. This tournament was the biggest tournament I've ever played in my life. There were 1,154 people in the tournament, and I got 85th with Miss Valley Ninja. And I had a really rough start, and I was quickly put into a tough situation after round two, and I just went ham on every single deck that I faced after that, and I ended up making day two and got really close to making top 32 with Miss Valley. So round one, I faced Heroes, and I lost in game three. On my final turn, I had a Avian and a Thunderbird on the field, and my opponent had a set monster, and I was down 2,650 life points. So the strategy was simple. I attack directly with the Avion, I win. That was basically the strategy. So the Thunderbird was forced to attack into a set monster, and it turned out to be a set Alias. And Alias has 1,300 defense, and I just facepalm. He set an Alias, and that set Alias cost me game three. Round two was against an Atlantean deck from the structure deck, and those were two of the worst start opening hands that I had in the entire tournament. Round one, I didn't draw a single monster, and he just went ham on me. And round two, my opening hand was Divine Wind, Divine Wind, Divine Wind, Simorgh, Avion. What were you supposed to do with that? So I got 2-0'd, and it was a case of a scrub getting lucky with a crappy deck that doesn't have all its support yet. So I'm 0-2 right now. That means in order to make day two, I have to win the next 7 in a row. Round three in Zector, I lost the first game. So you can tell how I'm feeling right now. Like I lost all hope. I'm down 0-2. I'm down one game in the third match, and then I start drawing nutty. My opening hand for game two, macro, Hanzo, field spell. There was nothing the Inzector player could do. And same thing game three. I opened macro. So I just stole the victory from the Inzector player. And then after that, I just start 2-0ing everything in my way. Round four, Geargia, 2-0. Probably my best matchup with this deck. I think I'm kind of glad that Chris won with the Geargia deck. Now makes it even easier for me. Round five, Six Samurai got 2-0'd as well. Another Inzector round six, he got 2-0'd. And three Chaos Dragons in a row, round seven, 8, and 9, all got 2-0'd. So I won 7 matches in a row and finished the day 7-2. So day two came. Round 10, another Georgia. I'm happy. I 2-0'd that guy. And then round 11 was against Nareg and his zombie monarch type thing, and he 2-0'd me. I didn't even know what the heck I was facing round one. All I saw was triple Raikou, a Sangan, and a Chaos Sorcerer, so I'm thinking that it's Chaos Dragons. And game two, I attack into a set monster. It was a Goblin Zombie, and I just like opened my eyes. I was like, is that really a Goblin Zombie? And he's like, yeah. It was a chill duel anyway, and I later found out he used to be the youngest Shonen Jump champion in history at age 13, so I'm really not mad at all that I lost to him, even though I would have topped 32 had I won. And I'm really happy for him that he made top 4, so congratulations to him. So final score, 8-3, losing on the bubble in round 11, 85th place. And I'm just going to go through the deck list really quickly. I already explained how the deck works in my last video, so if you have any questions, just like either leave a comment or just go back to the video. So 3 Falcon, 3 Hanzo, 2 Effect Veiler, 1 Big Chicken, 1 Little Chicken, 1 Black Chicken, 1 Miss Valley Soldier, 1 Abizu, 1 Birdman, and 1 Grand Mole rounds out the monsters. 3 Divine Wind, 2 Forbidden Lances, a new addition. I took out the Soul Taker and the Gale for that. Really won me in my Chaos Dragon matchups. 2 Duality, 2 Space, and the one-ofs. Rounds out the spells. And then the same 12 traps as I mentioned in the other video. The Ninjutsu Art, the 2 Fiendish Chain, 2 Call, 2 Bribe, Solemn Brigade, and the Road. Nothing changed in the trap lineup. The only change to the main deck was the Forbidden Lances. And then the other change was in my side deck. which I was kind of controversial of, but the guys at the hotel from Connecticut really pulled through, and it won me all my Gear GM matchups. Third Mystical, third Veiler, double Needle Sealing, double Vanity's Emptiness, and Connecticut came through with double Ryo. I didn't run Ryo because it conflicted with Hanzo and Duality, but it was definitely a great choice, and I thank those guys for helping me out there. Really pulled through. Double Cyber Dragon, double Bottomless, and triple Macro rounds out the side deck. And finally, the extra deck unchanged from the last video. The Fortress Dragon, Xyz, and Synchros. Double Stardust, still. And that's the deck I took to YCS Rhode Island, and I'm pretty happy with the results. So that's it. See ya.